Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room recap for Wednesday, February the 14th, Valentine's Day. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your trading room. Any questions for me, you can use this email address. Free link to get into our room, or link to get into our free room, I should say. You don't have to be a member of Trade Ideas. And this is a subscription link, pretty important today. We're having our big price increase tomorrow, so you can still get 23% off with the promo code that you'll see in this email. And tomorrow the price is going up about 22%, so you do the math. I open the room usually around 9 o'clock in the morning. That's when I start to share my screen. I get live on the mic at about 9:05, and I go to 3:30 most days, Monday to Thursday, 3 o'clock on Fridays. What a day, what a day, what a day. Man. First, let's take a look at Twilio. Twilio was an earnings play, and what was really good about it is if you take a look at the daily chart, you can see that this is just a big breakaway. You know, I think there's some resistance, yeah, right about here. So this really got me excited. It broke through the 200-day moving average. I don't know why the 200-day is not on here. Interesting. Okay, but it broke through the 200-day, which was 27.89, right up here, and it broke out. And see where I got into this trade. Now, typically, I do not take trades within the first 15 minutes, but as you know, if you saw me yesterday, I did take a trade in the first 15 minutes, which really worked out well. And so did this. Got in at 29.96, just underneath the whole number. Got in, that's close enough. Got in right about there. And boy, look what happened on that candle alone, all the way up to 31.40. I won't bore you with where I got out. I got out some at 30.50, you know, when it broke over, and then on the way back down when it I got out at 31.60. So from 29.96, 31.60, well over $1 on the last bit of it. So very, very good trade. It's pulled back some right now, but just an excellent trade. You know, I have had a few trades. I don't want to go over them all. I mean, the car trade was really good too. It was a short. I want to take a look at VIPs. VIPs came from Holly, and I got into this trade twice. Still in it. So there was a Holly alert at 18, all right? I ended up taking this, and this was an earnings play from yesterday. So if you take a look at the daily, you can see it had a great day yesterday. Broke out. See if I can see if I can I don't think there's any resistance really. You got to get up to this level here, 22. So there was really no resistance, or maybe here. Yeah, 22. So I love the daily chart. I just absolutely loved it. But it didn't love me at the beginning. Okay? I got into the trade at 18.15, right about there. It popped up and then it came back down, and I think I took about a 10-cent loss on it. Got back into the trade again though when it broke out right there. Took the trade right there at 18.27. Took the trade at 18.27. Got out some at 18.40, was able to hold on here, you know, as this pullback, and now look at it. So it is still looking good. A couple topping tails there, so I have to, you know, be careful. Might take out some more before I finish this video. But that was excellent. Fossil. I'm in Fossil. Fossil had huge, look at this reaction to earnings yesterday after hours. Just a massive, I mean, it's still up $6.44, but at one point, you know, it was up to 16.87 in the pre-market. Market open, it came right down. But look at this nice little pattern here. You know, a little bit of consolidation, some bottoming tails here, and then all of a sudden the pop through the whole number. And, you know, I waited a little bit, and I got into this trade at 15.23. That's close enough. So I know it says 15.19. Got into this trade right about here. And now, because I was doing the video, I did sell some at 1536, but I still have some, so it's still working well. See if I can get anywhere close to the highs that it made in the pre-market. I'm also in. Yeah, this one took a little bit of a downturn. I'm actually looking to perhaps swing this one. I'm in this one at 840. So it has pulled back. It got all the way up to 866. It's pulled back a little bit. This has a great looking daily also. Once it broke out this area, if you look left on the daily, I think you'll see that there is nothing. Yeah, there's nothing really until this area right there around 1020. So now it has pulled back. So my criteria for holding something as a swing, I do want it to close near the high of the day. So we'll have to see what happens. This is a Holly alert also. Look at that, 756, and it got all the way up to 868. So I mean, tremendous Holly alert. VIPS was, the aforementioned VIPS was a Holly alert. 1860 now. Let me get to the 15-minute. Just a second. Get to the 15-minute chart here. Had another great Holly alert today. EZPM. See if it's pulled back. Or sorry, EPZM. EPZM. Another nice alert. 1850 hit a high, almost 19. Okay, so Holly's been. What I've liked about it is that we've had a few alerts today with Holly, but sometimes you get some nice moves, but we're talking about EPZM. That is a or SRNE. That's like a 10% move. The EPZM, which is pulled back, but at one point that was a tremendous move from 1815. That was almost like a 5% move. So just some Oh, here's the other one. How could I forget? HTGM, another one from Holly. Still in this one. 506 hit a high at 550. These are great percentage moves. There's another 10% move. To the high. Now, I'm not saying you can necessarily get, though in this case you could have got in at 506 because look what it pulled back to. Could have waited, got in. I'm not saying you could have got out right at the high, but just some really, really nice moves from Holly today. I'm in that one at 509. 509. I actually had set an alert. I think I've deleted the alert, but I had set an alert on a 5 break. And then all of a sudden, Holly gave us the alert too. So that got me really interested. It's a very, very nice. It's a very nice daily chart. Take a look at it on the daily. I think you'll see what I'm looking at here. And I mean, look at this. I mean, there's what we call the fantasy void, if I could ever make it all the way up here. But just a great break over that 5 number. So again, this is a potential swing trade. Though it is a bio, so a little bit more dicey, but so is Sorrento for that matter. But let me just back this out again. So I took this trade right here, and I did sell some. I'll always sell some, 525 and 545. So that's why I can hold on to these pullbacks. They don't affect me that much. And that is about it. Now, you might notice something. See this line right there? We have VWAP now. This has been something that's been asked for quite a while. If you look at our indicators, we now have the VWAP. All right. So if you attend the Q&A this afternoon, I think Brad is going to. He already put that in the room, in the trading room. He put the link for the new build, which is I think 4.2.24. It will be on the website tomorrow, though. So a couple of things, certainly some more indicators that you can add. Also, what we're doing is we're going to be adding the ability to have 20 charts if you are a premium subscriber. So standard, if you have a standard package, you'll still have 10 charts. But if you want 20 charts, you'll need to upgrade to our premium service. So a lot of exciting things happening today, now, not just today. And again, this is the last day for the big promo, 23% off. Tomorrow our prices go up by about 22%. So you do the math. So hopefully, if you're just sitting on the fence, Now is the time to really take advantage of this. So I hope everybody has a great Valentine's Day. And I'm going to shut this down now, but I hope to see you in our trading room tomorrow. Bye bye.